You know, everybody at one point or another going to need a haircut. Well, unless you're like me and you just get a nice close shave. But you want to, go to a good barber. And some people think, well, maybe I could be a barber. Well, maybe you can if you come to Unique Transition Training Center, the barber school over in Waveland. Miss Connie is the owner and instructor. How are you?
Hi, nice to meet you, Jim.
Well, nice to meet you too. Tell us a little bit about yourself, if you would, and what got you in as a barber instructor.
Well, I've actually been in the barber business over 45 years. I started out, my mother was what you call a kitchen beautician. And she used, if you wanted your hair done, you had to get in the kitchen before 7 o'clock. After that, you didn't eat. And so with that being said, I went on. Now, I have degrees, but I always got the most enjoyment from doing hair. And so after I got my license, then I decided I wanted to take it to the next phase, and teaching was the next thing for me.
So the college here that you have now in Waveland, on Highway 90 in Waveland, is newly opened. And you have students coming here, and you teach them the finesse of cutting hair.
Well, actually, we've been in business here about 8 years, but now
wow.
this location is
Brand
new.
new building, okay.
Yeah, this location is new, and actually it got started by me coming to help another gentleman start up beauty supply, and then I started getting clients, and then I looked at the area and I saw where something needed to be done for the young people that wanted to start a career or something. I said, what could I do? And so I decided, well, I can open up another school here. I had one in Indiana, so I just decided to open up a school and provide some opportunities for some of the young men and women that wanted to
learn how to cut hair.
Yeah.
I mean, because there's more people out there that need haircuts than there are with like me that.
A nice shave couldn't hurt anybody.
I know, there's nothing like a good razor cut.
Okay, then we do all that, hot towel and you name it.
Do you really?
Hot towel, steam towel, and
I did this morning, and I should have waited until I come over here tonight.
I would have had you.
I would have come. I'm gonna come back.
Okay.
I'm gonna come back and enjoy it. Now, you do have some scholarship programs that are available.
Yes, we've always scholarship at least more than half of the tuition for our students, because unfortunately we are in an area where it's pretty much low income, and we don't have federal grants at this time. So what I do is I work with their budget, and I try to make it affordable for just about everybody, because everybody wants to be able to feed their family.
Oh, yes.
And so I can't see raising my prices up so high until they can't afford it. It doesn't help them, it doesn't help me.
No.
So we do a scholarship. One of our biggest fundraisers has always been the Mardi Gras. We do sell food and stuff, but this year, as you know, it's been closed. So unfortunately, our scholarship is going to be a little bit more limited this year. But we're going to make it up some other kind of way.
Tell us about your mentoring programs.
My mentoring, well, whenever somebody comes in here, the bottom line is when they leave out as family. And we teach them how to survive in the business world. We teach them how to look at their surroundings and stuff to decide what is the best place that they can go to set up their own shop. And we don't just leave them out in the cold. Usually when they come through here, they come back again and again, and they come check on me, and I'm always hear from them.
And you kind of help them out as far as finding jobs, different places? Yeah,
a lot of barbershops reach out to me, and if I have someone coming in good or that I think there'll be a nice fit, and usually a barbershop is like a marriage, because once you get in, the climate's got to be just right for you, the atmosphere and the
people. And you build up a great clientele, and they want to come back and see you.
Exactly. So I try to set them up with places when they leave out, or they ask me, Miss Connie, what do you think about this shop? Would it be right for me? Would it be a perfect fit for me? And I'm honest with them.
Well, I tell you what, there's more than just the training center here. Let's show you what else they have at the Unique Transition Training Center, Highway 90 in Waveland. Now, you're also a full-service salon here.
Yes, I am. Yes, we are. We don't leave our students hanging. So there's a transition from being a student to getting into professional work. Sometimes a little bit tricky to get that right job and that right placement. So we set it up here for our students so they can come in, continue to build their clientele until they find the place that they want to go.
Now, you could come in here and get your hair cut, get it styled, full service, correct?
Full service, anything you want. We can even put a weave on you, Jim. We can hook you up.
Hook me up, huh?
Full beard, you name it.
Pedicure chairs?
Yes.
You get pedicures?
We do Wonderful pedicures.
Now, I'll tell you what, guys, if you've never got a pedicure, you are missing out, because that's one of the most relaxing 20 minutes or so that you'll enjoy.
Yeah, and it softens your feet and it makes it nice. Your girl will love you for it. Get the feet done.
Or you can always buy your girl a gift certificate or something and come in here.
Exactly.
Here's something else that's really good. Manicures. Not only do your nails look good, but they're healthy. You know,
Exactly.
healthy nails are good nails.
With everything that's going on right now, we really need to keep our hands clean, and a good manicure is a perfect way to get that started.
And of course, as you see against the wall back over there, you got a lot of hair pieces.
Yeah, we have hair products for the weave. Like if you want to get your hair done, braids or whatever, there's really not a beauty supply place here in Waveland, so I try to keep some things stocked. Of course, we're not going to be able to stock everything, but some of the major things we're going to try to have on hand, so when you get ready for that service, just get your hair here and sit down and we take care of everything.
Speaking of service, let me show you something else that they have here that's very unique at Unique Transitions. You also do T-shirts, print T-shirts in here.
Yes, we do. My son Adrian, the Salon agent, actually prints them right here. You create the design or give him an idea of what you want, and then he manufactures everything right here, and he'll do it for you, add a little flair to it.
Oh, nice.
For special events like wedding, funerals, T-shirts, family reunions, we do it all.
A little bit of everything. And of course, you have some already printed up, and you can do them one at a time or a bulk or anything like that.
Yes.
And you know, I see a lot of them. You mentioned family reunions. A lot of people love doing the family reunion thing, even though they're kind of spacing them out right now, the social distancing.
Right.
But once he gets it on there and gets it pressed and printed up, you know, it turns out really nice. So he's going to get that.
He's done some really nice designs. We have a couple out front that we have up for display.
And you got a nice selection of different colored T-shirts and everything in here.
Yes.
Now, tell me, if somebody wants to find out more information about the barber school or whatever, what can they do?
Well, the first way of contact is to call me or my administrator at 251-472-5187, and we'll be glad to sit down and talk with them. But as long as you have a high school diploma or equivalency, GED, come on in and we'll be glad to get you enrolled.
Well, this is just a wonderful thing that you're doing here, and I know I'll have to come over and get one of those razor cuts here sometime soon. So it's been such a pleasure meeting you and finding out more about your wonderful school here in Waveland. Unique Transition Training Center. They're on Highway 90 in Waveland. You want to become a barber? This is the place to come to.
Come see me.